The Romanovs 1613 to 1918 by Sebag Montefiore. Sebag Montefiore's The Romanovs, 1613 to 1918 is an intricate narrative that explores the turbulent, fascinating, and often brutal history of the Romanov dynasty, which ruled Russia for over 300 years. From the establishment of the dynasty to its tragic end, Montefiore chronicles the lives of the Romanovs with meticulous detail, painting a vivid picture of one of history's most influential royal families. This book is not just a historical account, it offers insights into the power dynamics, personal lives, and the socio-political landscape that shaped Russia and, by extension, the world. The rise of the Romanovs, a new dynasty begins. The Romanovs' ascent to power began with Michael Romanov in 1613, following the time of troubles, a period of political instability and social upheaval in Russia. Michael's election as Tsar marked the beginning of a dynasty that would transform Russia into a major European power. Montefiore illustrates how the Romanovs consolidated power by forming alliances, both marital and political, and through military expansion. This period was characterized by the centralization of power and the suppression of opposition, setting the tone for the autocratic rule that the Romanovs would become known for. Peter the Great, modernization and expansion. One of the most notable Romanovs was Peter the Great, whose reign from 1682 to 1725 brought significant reforms that modernized Russia. Montefiore delves into Peter's visionary yet ruthless nature, highlighting his efforts to westernize Russian society, military, and government structures. Peter's establishment of St. Petersburg as the new capital exemplified his push towards European modernity. The author explores how Peter's policies laid the groundwork for Russia's emergence as a formidable power, though not without considerable cost to the populace. Catherine the Great, Enlightenment and Absolute Power. Catherine the Great's reign 1762 to 1796 is another focal point in Montefiore's narrative. As a German-born princess who seized the throne through a coup, Catherine's story is one of ambition and strategic brilliance. Under her rule, Russia expanded its borders significantly and embraced Enlightenment ideas, albeit selectively. Montefiore presents Catherine as a complex figure, whose enlightened despotism brought cultural and intellectual advancements but also reinforced autocratic rule. Her ability to navigate court politics and international diplomacy is depicted as a testament to her formidable leadership. The Romanovs and the Peasantry, a reign of contrasts. Throughout the book, Montefiore emphasizes the stark contrast between the Romanovs' opulent lifestyle and the harsh realities faced by the Russian peasantry. The dynasty's reliance on serfdom to maintain its wealth and power is a recurring theme. Montefiore discusses how this system sowed the seeds of discontent and rebellion, which would eventually contribute to the dynasty's downfall. The Romanovs' inability to address the grievances of the common people is portrayed as a critical flaw in their rule. The decline and fall, Nicholas II and the end of an era. The final chapters of Montefiore's book focus on the last Romanov Tsar, Nicholas II, whose reign from 1894 to 1917 was marked by increasing unrest and eventual revolution. Nicholas is depicted as a well-meaning but ineffective leader, whose failure to adapt to the changing political landscape led to the dynasty's demise. Montefiore examines the events leading up to the Russian Revolution, including the impact of World War I, the rise of revolutionary movements, and the tragic execution of Nicholas and his family. This poignant narrative highlights the complex interplay of personal and political factors that contributed to the fall of the Romanovs. Key learnings from the Romanovs, 1613. Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video. Also hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's embark on a journey of knowledge together.